Welcome back. Okay. 2022. If you're watching this video and you made it out of 2020, thank God for that. Thank God. Thank God. Be grateful. Thank God and be grateful. Where we left off. Okay, we left off with my with the footer element. So this is basically in the same tutorial and going down the same path, the same tutorial with basic HTML elements and tags. So I left off on the footer element. I told you all about this, the semantics. The semantics are the basic structure of an HTML element. The basic structure of an HTML element, and the semantic element that make up the HTML page. Today we're going over the div element. The div element and have no semantic meaning. It's just a container. It's used to wrap elements, and you can style it with CSS. You can style it with CSS and manipulate it with JavaScript. So this is it. Any sort of content can go inside the div element. Any sort. Div element is only used when there's no other element available. So let's start. I'm gonna show you one way how to use the div element. I'm not gonna style it or nothing, but I'm just showing you just a particular way how a lot of people use the div element. So we use a lot of developers or web designers use the div element as a container. So it's basically used as a container. See, any element. What's this? It's basically used as a container. I'm not gonna style it or nothing. So div element is just basically used as a container. It is used when there's no other elements available. So if I put a class here and if I want to put a class here. I put a class. I could use this div element right here again. I will teach you all about classes and stuff later. Usually classes later. The particular attribute, the class. I will teach you about the class attribute later. So you could use it and usually use it for centering, width, padding, all the stuff to contain a particular things. But this is what the div element is basically. The div element is basically used for a container. For a container that no semantic meaning, and any sort of content could go in there, and you could style it with CSS, and that's it. That's all the div element is used for.